Once again, I welcome you to the program Know Yourself. This is the program that we have designed to help all of us in our relationship, especially those of us who are married. In fact, we are on the series of how to become a good husband. And today, we want to continue with the second part of the qualities of a good husband. I want you to lend me your attention. If indeed you want to become a good husband, then never forget that one of the qualities that you also need to possess is to help your wife evolve. A relationship is a give and take process. You should help her change as a person and make her better than before the marriage. Indeed, it does not require changing her altogether. No, just help her mend the flaws she believes she has. She will also hold you in high regard for the same. Yet another quality that is equally important for you to possess as a good husband is that you need to possess a good communication skills. As I've already indicated, those of you who follow us have said that communication is the wheel around which every relationship revolves. It is a driving force of every relationship. And indeed, it is an important aspect of having a stable and fruitful relationship. And so, possess that skill. If you are able to connect with your wife without any ifs or buts, then you would have a strong bond. All your confusions can get solved easily when you possess these skills. Then again, be compassionate. As you are a pillar of strength and support, she should be able to cling on to you. It will only be possible if you support her. You should listen to her problems, private or professional, and try to offer possible solutions. Even if you are unable to help, the eagerness and warmth are enough to melt her heart. So be compassionate. Then again, you need to be faithful. If you want to be a good husband, being faithful and truthful in any relationship is highly significant. The more you remain faithful to her, the longer the relationship stands. If you ever cheat on her, no matter what you do to win her back and make her have that belief and trust in you, it will be very difficult. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't talk with other women, but your wife should always be the top priority in your life. And indeed, if you want to be a good husband, then never forget to be dependable. As a husband, you should be dependable. And this is something that all wives try to find in their spouses. She should be able to depend on you, and you should be earnest enough not to let her down. And so, at all costs, try and be dependable. You should be someone that your wife can say that this thing that has happened to me, let me go back to my husband. And indeed, anytime she comes, you are there, and that she can rely on you. And then again, one quality which is also very important if you want to be a good husband is that you should have strong sense of humor. Most girls, women out there are fun-loving. They always look for a man who has a great sense of humor. A boring or authoritarian partner is a strict no for women. But one who makes her laugh and giggle will easily win over her heart. It's difficult to find a man who has a good sense of humor. And therefore, I urge you to possess that one. Find ways and means. Don't be so serious and too serious in your life all the time. Find ways and means to make her happy, especially when she's burdened and she finds you. Let her see that indeed, by seeing you, all her problems will be away or off her shoulders. Then again, make her feel special. You need to make her feel that special. There's nothing more pleasant for a wife when her husband pampers her. Pampering doesn't mean that you have but a horrific gifts. It's just the small things she likes. Indeed, one of the best ways to pamper your wife is to forge a great and caring relationship with your in-laws. She will simply love this. You can take her out on a sudden trip. You can surprise her. Some of these few things you can do to show her that she is special in your life. Indeed, as we bring our series on how to be a good husband to an end today, I want you to take note of this. Relationship gets stale once it is left unattended to for a long time. Couple and people in relationship, like any other human endeavors, should try to find possible ways to rekindle their relationship. In that case, men are admonished, as we have already talked about, to adhere to all that we have discussed, but these qualities that women expect from you. I'm sure with God's assistance, you will keep your relationships alive at all times and in all circumstances. We thank you so much for your time today too. Our hope is that you subscribe, you press the button, and you share so others can receive content from us. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.